Are you worried about obesity? Let's explore exactly what it looks like, how to prevent it, and how to treat it. Stick with us as we delve into the basics of obesity in the simplest possible terms. To understand what drives obesity, we need to look at how sugar, insulin, and fat interact in the body. Glucose is the body's main fuel source, supplying energy and supporting structural processes. Complex carbohydrates like bread, potatoes, rice, cereals, and pasta, along with sugars such as sucrose, which is table sugar, and lactose, which is milk sugar, eventually break down into glucose to power the body. When you consume starchy or sweet foods like sugar, dates, and honey, your blood sugar quickly rises. In response, your body releases insulin to bring blood sugar levels back to normal. Insulin does this by telling the liver to convert excess sugar into fat, known as triglycerides, which then get stored in places like the liver, around the abdominal cavity, beneath the skin, and near the heart. The catch is that while blood sugar is lowered, insulin levels remain high, causing you to feel hungry again soon after. What is the glycogenolysis rate? This term describes how quickly complex carbs turn into simple sugars, or glucose, and raise blood sugar. Foods are categorized by their glycemic index, which typically runs from about 40 to 120. Anything that tastes overtly sweet, like sugar, honey, and sugary drinks, plus items like bread, white rice, and pasta, all have a high glycemic index. They rapidly boost blood sugar and insulin release. On the flip side, legumes, nuts, and many fruits and vegetables are low in sugar content and trigger a minimal glycogenolysis effect. They help keep blood sugar steady, promoting normal glucose levels without significantly bumping up insulin. Other factors. Eating too much fat and following high-protein diets for too long can also raise triglycerides and lead to obesity. Fundamentally, body weight is determined by calorie intake, especially from carbohydrates. If those extra calories aren't used up by muscle movement, brain activity, or basal metabolic processes, they're converted to fat and stored. If you're overweight or obese, you face a higher risk of snoring and sleep apnea, chronic headaches, depression, high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, degenerative joint arthritis, and increased cancer risk. All of these conditions are concerning, but don't worry, there are solutions. A best diet provides all the calories you need for daily activities while supplying essential minerals and vitamins. This helps maintain a normal body mass index, also known as BMI. How is normal body weight defined? A healthy weight is determined scientifically using BMI. It is calculated as weight in kilograms divided by height in meters squared. For instance, someone who weighs 70 kilograms and stands 1.70 meters tall has a BMI of 24.2. A BMI of 19 to 25 is normal. A BMI of 25 to 29.9 indicates overweight, which raises metabolic disease risks. A BMI of 30 or above classifies as obese, which is more problematic. If you are in that obese range, you'll need a specific diet plan or professional help from a nutritionist. Because excess weight sets the stage for many illnesses, it should be managed seriously. In this discussion, we'll cover simple strategies including portion control, basic physical activity, and the role of vitamins and minerals. These insights are based on the latest scientific data and the guidelines of the World Health Organization. Here is the energy requirement formula, providing an approximate method for finding your basic daily calorie needs for weight maintenance. 22 kilocalories per kilogram of body weight, which applies to most adults. For example, for a woman who weighs 60 kilograms and lives a sedentary lifestyle with very little activity, her baseline energy need is roughly 1,320 kilocalories per day. If she has some low activity, she should multiply it by 1.3, giving her 1,716 kilocalories per day. For moderate activity, multiply by 1.5, giving 1,980 kilocalories per day. And for vigorous activity, multiply by 1.7, giving 2,244 kilocalories per day. To lose weight, you should cut around 15% of the calories from that total based on your activity level. On average, adults need about 1 gram of protein per kilogram of body weight. For a 70-kilogram individual, that comes to 70 grams of protein daily. Protein is found in meat, dairy, eggs, grains, and legumes. Keep in mind, demands for protein go up during growth, pregnancy, breastfeeding, exercise, or illness. "45% of your diet should come from carbohydrates like bread, rice, potatoes, sweets, and legumes. 35% should be from fat and 15 to 20% from protein. If you're overweight and want to shed pounds, lower daily calories by 10 to 15% depending on your activity level. The first move is usually to limit carbohydrates, sweet ones first, such as sugar and sweet drinks. Then look at bread, rice, potatoes, and then cut back on fats. Carbohydrates give 4 kilocalories per gram, fats provide 9 kilocalories per gram, and protein offers 4 kilocalories per gram. For a daily intake of 2,000 kilocalories, you should aim for 250 grams of carbohydrates, 78 grams of fat, and 75 grams of protein. These numbers may shift based on whether you want to lose weight, gain muscle, or simply maintain your current physique. Important notes. Avoid trans fats, for example palm oil, large amounts of saturated fats, and aim to keep cholesterol below 10%. Your blood lipid profile, like triglycerides and cholesterol levels, also depends on genetics and conditions like hypothyroidism, not just body weight. Water requirements. In comfortable, non-sweaty conditions, an adult typically needs 2.5 to 3 liters of water daily. Healthy carbohydrates. Go for complex, high-fiber varieties rather than simple sugars and refined grains. Whole grains, whole wheat breads, brown rice, or pastas. Because they break down more slowly, they provide steadier energy and help avoid big spikes in blood sugar and insulin. Vegetables, examples include leafy greens, cauliflower, and carrots. Whole fruits, not just the juice. Legumes, beans, lentils, and peas offer carbohydrates, fiber, and protein. Sweet potatoes, excellent source of complex carbs and fiber, high in vitamin A, and known for a low glycemic index. Diets contributing to obesity. Western diet. Heavy in ultra-processed foods, refined carbs, saturated fats, and added sugars, resulting in high energy density but low nutrition. Examples include fast food, packaged snacks, sugary cereals, and processed meats. Sugar-sweetened desserts. Cookies, pastries, and ice cream contain added sugars and often trans fats, which can contribute to weight gain. Processed snacks. Chips, crackers, and flavored yogurts can hide sugar, sodium, and unhealthy fats. Early exposure to these in childhood may predict poor eating habits as adults. Appetizers and high-calorie starters. Fried foods, mozzarella sticks, chicken wings, spring roll are energy-dense and nutrient-poor. Creamy dips. These can also be calorie-heavy while offering minimal nutrients. Beverages with major roles in obesity. Sugar-sweetened beverages, SSBs. These disrupt the way your body signals hunger, leading to overeating. Early exposure to SSBs, even before age 2, can shape unhealthy food preferences and obesity in adulthood. Hedonic eating. SSBs and highly palatable snacks stimulate the brain's reward system and override fullness signals, encouraging overconsumption. Healthier choices. For snacks, fresh fruit, nuts, or veggie sticks. For drinks, water, herbal teas, or sparkling water with a splash of citrus. Protein isn't just about muscle growth, it's key for overall health, hormone balance, and many bodily functions. The best sources come from whole foods that deliver protein alongside crucial nutrients. Think of lean meats, chicken breast, skinless turkey breast. Also lean beef. These are rich in high-quality protein, iron, B vitamins, and zinc. Next, fish and seafood, salmon, tuna, sardines, cod, and shrimp. They're loaded with protein and heart-healthy omega-3 fats. Eggs provide all 9 essential amino acids plus vitamins A, B12, D, and minerals like selenium and choline. Whole eggs are great, but if cholesterol is a concern, try using egg whites or a mix of whole eggs and whites. Dairy products such as Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, and milk, in moderation, give you protein plus calcium for strong bones. Legumes like lentils, chickpeas, and black beans are packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals, especially important for vegetarians and vegans. Nuts and seeds such as almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds are great for healthy fats, fiber, and protein. They're ideal for snacking or adding to meals. Tofu and tempeh, both made from soybeans, with tempeh containing more protein and fiber thanks to fermentation, are excellent for plant-based diets. Quinoa is a complete protein with all 9 essential amino acids. Farro, barley, and buckwheat provide decent protein and fiber too. Protein-rich vegetables like spinach, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and asparagus, while not as protein-packed as animal products, still offer a boost when combined with other protein sources. Why choose these protein sources? Lean meats and fish help build and repair muscle and promote overall health. Plant-based proteins like legumes, tofu, and nuts bring fiber and nutrients for heart health and good digestion. And dairy combines protein and calcium for bone support. Final thoughts. Embrace variety by mixing both animal and plant-based proteins for a full range of nutrients. Opt for whole foods, as processed meats like sausages and deli cuts can be high in sodium and preservatives. Balance macronutrients by incorporating healthy fats and complex carbs for a sustainable, well-rounded diet. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more health tips.